Another night, another town. I'll fix myself another round. I'll take a toke to try and settle down. But they're smoke and mirrors, they're gonna put me in the ground. I see myself here in the glass, and I think of how the time has passed. The fog flows through my memory, smoke and mirrors, gonna be the death for me. Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors, all gonna set me free. Live like an outlaw, moving from place to place, for everyone to see the pain and hunger written on your face. You got something to prove deep down in your soul, yeah. You've got to show them that you can play the leading role. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. Bound and determined, moving from town to town, never finding the time, no, to settle down. You got a powerful dream deep down in your soul, yeah. Undying passion where the fire's uncontrolled. You're on the road to glory. You're on the road to fortune and fame, they say. You're on the road to glory. Everybody's gonna know your name. forgotten the dream and love. I've tried whiskey, I've tried women, I've tried about every drug that you could name. Some came from doctors and some came from dealers. Anything I thought would kill the pain. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned a little lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. I found music made me happy. Then one day it just became a chore. So I used a few of them painkillers till I couldn't feel a damn thing anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun would never shine, and all I ever saw was rain. And I learned another lesson about these painkillers. All they do is cause more pain. Then a sweet angel came down and saved me from all that hurt that I'd felt before. And I realized through her forgiveness that I didn't need that shit anymore. And I wound up on the road where the sun always shines and the darkness of the night has turned to day. Yeah, I finally learned my lesson about these painkillers. All it takes is love to kill the pain. All it takes is love to kill the pain. Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning, y'all. We made it this morning. Happy Storytelling Tuesday. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Road Dog. Good morning, brother. Good to see y'all. Happy Storytelling Tuesday. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. Oh, yes. We made it for another day, brother. Good to see you on YouTube. Hey, Facebook users. Looks like tea right there. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. That's right. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, Rick. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. Little light right there. There we go. We made it. Thank goodness. On the radio this morning, too. Been a crazy morning already. Hey, Catherine, good morning, brother. Good morning, girl. Hey, Rick, good morning, brother. Good to see y'all this morning on a Storytelling Tuesday, y'all. Glad to see y'all up and at 'em. I'm getting ready for a good day today. Hey, Willis, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Oh, yeah. Getting it rolling this morning. Y'all have a good Monday? Max Newcomb, good to see you in Arkansas, brother. Yeah, you're right. When it's late at night on this old turnpike and my head's spinning round and around. It's a long, long way from New York to Texas. I've been through a million towns. Well, let's get off the bus and get on the stage. The band and the boys and me. Take me to Alabama, Mississippi, Montana. They don't want me back in Tennessee. Tennessee, how could you do this to me? I gave you some of the best of my days. Ain't no reason for me to stay. Tennessee, you took the life out of me. What little money I made, I either drank it up or I gave it away. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Getting it rolling this morning. I've tried so long to sell my songs, but Nashville wasn't the place. All I got for my trouble was fighting mad, and the door slammed in my face. Tennessee, how could you do this to me? I gave you some of the best of my days. Ain't no reason for me to stay. Tennessee, you took the life out of me. What little money I made, I either drank it up or I gave it away. That's the truth. Yeah, you're right. Getting some energy flowing this morning. How about you? Tennessee, how could you do this to me? I gave you some of the best of my days. There ain't no reason for me to stay. Tennessee, you took the life out of me. What little money I made, I either drank it up or I gave it away. Gave it away. Now we're getting a little warm on a Storytelling Tuesday. From the hills of Arkansas. Yeah, you're right, brother. I ain't been up there in way too long. Good morning, y'all. And coffee. Got the Black Rifle coffee kicking, of course, from GJ Curbside. Got the radio kicking, too. Got to make sure I get all the buttons pressed today. Had a good, busy day yesterday. I'll tell you all about it here in a second. Willis, good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, you're right. We were talking about, Abby and I were talking about Cowboy just the other day. That's right. Good morning, Catherine. Good to see you, girl. Road Dog, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well up there. There's Mandy this morning, too. Awesome. Did you get that picture on the beach, Mandy? Happy Tuesday, storytelling friends and Facebook users. Trying to get rolling this morning and get a little energy flowing. As we're getting it ready. There's Todd G. Bagwell right there. Good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Got the family back from Rock the South. I was up a little late last night talking to them and Hearing about their weekend. They had a great weekend. Seeing Chris Stapleton and Cody Johnson, our pal Raleigh Green, and everybody out there at Rock the South. Heard it was a great time. And those guys got it going on. Walking. There's got to be Paris right there. Good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. They got to spend a little time with Jack and Carol as well, so I'm thankful for that. Speaking of, here's a little Wayne Mills music for you on a Storytelling Tuesday. Philip McElroy, good to see you, brother. I get my fingers working this morning. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a teacher. Me and brother worked the farm. Daddy ruled the roost with an iron fist. Mama prayed to keep us safe from harm. Sister, she was twisted, always drinking two-fisted, but she couldn't hold a candle to me. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. I almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Yeah. Getting it working this morning. Got a busy day ahead of me too. What y'all got going on today? That's right. Gas rolling. Well, my grandpa, they said it was wrong, known to be hell on wheels. Rode with the outlaws, couldn't be outfought, had his own moonshine still. Folklore said that he couldn't be matched, but they never saw the seed that split from the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. I almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always a one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Yeah, yeah, that's right. How about you? On my family tree. Yeah, yeah. Little Wayne Mills music right there, y'all. Good morning. As we're getting rolling. So the family made it back from Alabama and rocked the South. And now we're all getting ready for school to start and everything again. Can't believe the summer's almost over already. I've had a busy summer. Thank goodness. Dwight, good morning, brother. So how has your summer been? Let me know. I've got to get those kids off to school pretty soon. And we got one that's going to college for the first time. Good morning, Alicia. Good to see you, girl. If I can get stickers to tune up. There we go. Now, yeah, so now we're getting ready to roll out of our summer and get ready for school to start coming up. First week of August, because it's almost the end of July already. I can't believe that. Looking forward to that. And then getting our big kick for the Yeah You Right Festival coming up. There we go. So we're looking forward to all that. I had a great day yesterday doing the day gig, and also knowing that stuff was still going on with the Yeah You Right Festival, even though I was working, because Terry and Gay are helping us out with some of the administrative stuff. So I'm extremely thankful for that. Good morning, Alicia. Good to see you, girl. We'll be talking a little bit about that too. because I'm trying to refine my message for the Yeah You're Right Festival to let everybody know exactly what we're doing and why. That's right. And getting some energy flowing this morning too. So thankful that we're still working throughout the summer. Thankful the kids are doing good. Getting ready for a new school year. Enjoying the last days of summer for us. Anybody going on a late summer vacation? Making a trip to the beach? Anybody? What's going on this weekend? Got to get Paul Matlow to tell me what's going on with Skinwalker Ranch tonight too. Speaking of, glad to have the family back from Alabama as we're getting ready to transition into school and stuff like that. And thankful for our hometown this morning. Here's one I wrote about it. Cut it on the Blue Collar Town record. It's the title cut off that record. How's everybody in T-Town, brother? Here we go. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, and hard work, it's a way of life. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about that too. Well, I was born in a blue-collar town. My daddy worked from sun up to sundown, 6 long days a week, yeah, with 5 hungry mouths to feed. But he was strong and he was proud of this blue-collar town, yeah. Good morning, y'all. There's Mr. Kristovich's corner grocery store, and that's where I broke my arm riding my skateboard. Seems another memory I recall every time I drive around. Yeah, you're right. This blue-collar town. Great day. Good morning, y'all. Love to hear that, too. I was born in a blue-collar town. I came back home to settle down, to love my wife and raise some kids, yeah, just like my daddy did. Every evening the sun goes down and comes up on this blue-collar town, yeah. Oh, yes. There's the spot that used to be my favorite fishing hole, and that's the house Susie Johnson's dad caught me sneaking out their back door. Lord, it sure feels good, all just hanging around this blue-collar town, yeah. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right. On this blue-collar town. This blue-collar town. Now we're getting rolling. This blue-collar town, yeah. Good morning, y'all. From this blue-collar town, good to see you up there, brother. Thank y'all for being here. Good for you, girl. You got a weekend off. Rockin' Randall's at Couillon's on Friday. I heard he had a great night on Saturday, too. Hanging out with the Zarangs at their house party over there. I got to get up with Randall big time. I was trying to get up with him last weekend, but it was so important for me to get together and do some administrative stuff with Terry and Gay so we could really get the festival going on, because I've been so behind doing all that kind of stuff. With the day gig being so busy, thank goodness, over the summer. John, good to see you this morning, brother. Hope you're doing well out there. Yeah, you're right. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And so, hoping to see Randall this weekend. And got the festival stuff finally getting kicked in. So, little side note that we're returning messages. We got vendors all listed out, and we're contacting folks and starting to get everybody lined up for what we're doing. I've got a lot of bands to get back with. We got a lot of bands that are already coming because, and some guys I got to talk to from last year as well, because a lot of this year's music is going to be the guys that were scheduled and showed up last year with us. And we had some hinky weather last year, so we want to give a chance for those guys who didn't get a chance to showcase last year at the Yeah You're Right Festival, the chance to do it this year. But we still have a couple of slots to fill, so we're working on that. I got a meeting tomorrow night with my buddy Jason Herndon, who's my old pal up there that I met in Tuscaloosa years and years ago, and Jason's been working for Blake Shelton for a long time now. He's coming back down to the Yeah You're Right Festival, so I'm excited about that, and we're doing some music stuff tomorrow as well, so I'm looking forward to all that. Excuse me while I check the radio real quick one time, y'all, too, and see how those guys are doing. Because Eddie and those guys at Intermore New Industries and all those guys that are working every day have been listening to us. So shout out to those guys and thank them very much for joining us in the morning as well. We don't see them online, but they're listening on the radio, so gotta love that. And speaking of, I'm gonna tell them something here in 1 second. Let stickers have a rest. Get ready for a little Storytelling Tuesday too. Yeah, you're right. So thankful to be getting that stuff finally kicked up, y'all, and for the help. All right. Got some curbside coming up. Choosing happy this morning. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. And I want to hear what you guys are doing this week as well. So leave some comments. Yeah, you're right. GJ Curbside, y'all, has got all you need for your groceries, y'all, and everything coming up for this week as well for your weekend, because they've got all the Cajun goodies you need. If you got a lot of people to feed, they can do it. And they've also got all your cleaning supplies, everything for your house, y'all. They'll deliver it straight to your door, including your alcohol products and your Black Rifle coffee. So hit them up at gjcurbside.com. Yeah, you're right. Now, we're getting ready for the weekend already, even though it is Tuesday. We're looking forward to it. We're going to get you a little Don Rich going right here with a little party time. Good morning, y'all. I got to arrange the radio a little bit. Make sure Don's in the right spot to close the show, too. Let me see if I can do some switching around. There we go. Got to move one out of there, too. Great. All right. There we go. Got some South 70 coming up on the radio, too. Oh, yeah. Now, where you guys at? There you are. Paris, you made it back from your walk already? Ready for the story. I was trying to think about a good story this morning, y'all. Right before the show, I had a busy morning already trying to get stuff arranged and make sure that What happened yesterday wouldn't happen on the radio. Hey, there's Sean Austin right there. Good morning, brother. Is it hot over there already? You didn't get your AC fixed yet? Oh my gosh. Man, I feel for you. Because right about this time last year, I was going through the same thing. Right about this time last year was the time that we were realizing we were doing a Yeah You Right festival. Because if y'all remember this little story, last year, right about this time, or actually a week or so before probably now, Matt Williams from Vet Church had called me and wanted to do this event. And I had no idea what he wanted to do at first, but he started telling me how he wanted me to do my music family reunion event. And I was just floored by that because they wanted to help us do that. So we decided to start doing the Yeah You Right Festival and trying to put that together and what that would look like. And as we did, at the same time, Mr. William had come in here to the studio and said, Hal, I've been watching you do this thing of yours for about 3 years now and working with what you got. And he said, man, I'm not going to give you any money or anything like that, but I have the skills to come in here and help you turn your studio from just a little side room where you have your grandparents' furniture in one corner and old stuff here, and you're working off a table and stuff like that. We can open it up, and I can build you a real desk, and we can actually build you a working studio. And so we started doing that and redoing the floors, and Mr. William came in here and built the desk that I have in here and the shelves that I have in here out of the closet that used to be there because we opened the whole house up. So we had that going on, and in the middle of all of that, our AC went out. So we were going through all of that on at one time last year about this time, putting the festival together, no AC, trying to get the studio and the show going at the same time, and it was a hectic whole scenario, but I was thankful to be working, and just as soon as that happened, a week later, I was without a project. And we're putting everything together at one time as I wasn't working, no AC, the studio was in a shambles. It seemed like it was total chaos, so I'm thinking about you out there, brother. But and shout out to Mr. William out there at Valen Productions as well. He's over in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and has a new logo out, by the way. Check it out. It looks great for the Santa Fe office. Yeah, you're right. You remember the chaos? Who else remembers? I'll try to post a little bit about that. But, it's in times like that if you can stay focused and keep moving forward, and deal with all that adversity, that great things can come out of it. So we're thankful to still be here for one. Still thankful to be working in the studio, and thankful that we have the second annual Yeah You Right Festival coming up. Now that we're putting that all together, and we are looking forward to having everybody back down. We got a lot of folks who are coming down already, and we got the park almost booked up. I got to get down there myself and talk to those guys and start straightening up stuff and let them know who all's coming. We got some hotel rooms being booked already. Thanks, Patricia Box, and those folks coming down too. So we're looking forward to that. Make your plans now if you're going to join us, because it's going to be a great year this year. Yeah, you're right. So in the middle of all that, y'all, we put the whole festival together in 2 months and had a great time, pulled it off. Had some wonderful sponsors help us out. Looking forward to that. Road Dogg remembers he came down. Yeah, you're right, brother. So plenty of stories to come out of that, and we got plenty to tell too, because I got to find Road Dogg's SD drive. I was looking on the wrong hard drive to get some old pictures of the Yeah You Right Festival posted so we can start telling everybody about it. And if you have any pictures, please feel free to post them and share them on my pages or the Yeah You Right Festival page, y'all. And I'm thankful for the help, because I do have another busy at least 6 weeks ahead of me with the work gig. And I'm thankful for that, because I'm not sure what's up with that after these projects end at the end of the summer. But I'm so thankful that yesterday, even though I was so busy at work, I was in contact with Gay and Terry, and things were still moving, thank goodness, and messages are starting to get answered, and we're starting to get people lined out and stuff like that. So thankful for all of that, and thankful for the way it all came about with Matt Williams encouraging us to do it. So one of our big goals this year is to actually help Vet Church out a whole lot, and we're figuring out ways to do that by at least knowing we're going to, it's hard to figure out where the money comes from to help people when you're trying to put on a free festival. And good morning, Stephanie. Good to see you, girl. So one of the ways we're going to help Vet Church this year, where we know they're going to at least walk away with something, is we're going to have a silent auction, and all the proceeds are going to go to Vet Church this year. So we're looking for donations for the auction, y'all. If you have a local business that you would like us to help you promote, and you have something you can donate to the silent auction, all the proceeds for that will go to Vet Church to help all our veterans. We got some great veteran songwriters coming down this year, like Robbie Holder, and Peg's coming down this year again. He's got a new record out, by the way. So we're looking forward to having those guys down again. And if you know any veteran songwriters as well, have them hit us up to come play the Vet Church stage. On this Storytelling Tuesday, y'all, I'm watching the radio. Good morning, Stephanie. Good to see you, girl. Did y'all have a good weekend with the kids? Oh, you went to the Bahamas, didn't you? That's right. That's right. I got some Bahamas stories, too. They're all Naked Hal stories, though, so I really can't tell many of them. I have to get Scott Green to tell you those stories. Yeah. If y'all don't remember, or y'all are just starting to follow us, we did a pilot for a TV show, worked on that for a while, called That's the Life, and we all went to the camp and shot for 10 days down here at the Green Camp, and then we went to the Bahamas for about 10 days and did some shooting down there too, and it was an awesome time. Twisted Tuesday, brother, wake and bake. It's a wake and bake kind of Tuesday. Speaking of Rock the South in Alabama, let's do a King of Alabama song real quick. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's horrible. Well, I hope you're feeling better now, girl. Oh, I hate to miss a trip like that, especially because of something like that. Oh my gosh. Busy day prepping. Good for you, girl. One for a Twisted Tuesday from the King of Alabama, Wayne Mills himself, y'all. Jack Daniels whiskey and 1.5s are how the folks down here have been living their lives. Waking and baking every morning at 8. They show up to work, but always late. Living by the drop and paying their dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues, yeah. The old school ways are apparent here. We got rebel flags flying and high life beer. Playing in the snow in the middle of June on a hot and muggy afternoon. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, we do. Tracy Ramsey, good morning, brother. If the walls could talk, they'd put us under the jail. We all say the law could go to hell. We got friends in Kilby, friends in Bryce, friends in Biloxi rolling the dice. If you're playing the odds, oh boy, you're bound to lose. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. The old school ways are still apparent here. There ain't much in the world these old boys fear. Living life doing as little as they can. They're gonna hit it big with their master plan. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. We're loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. On a Wake and Bake Tuesday, y'all. Little Wayne Mills one time. Getting warmed up for Wayne Wednesday tomorrow. On a Wake and Bake Tuesday. Well, I'm sitting on the front porch listening to a country song. Pick up my old guitar and try to sing along. My guitar's the only thing I need. But if I only had some weed. Good morning, brother. Now I'm laying on the couch with my clicker in my hand, watching a Rastafarian singing in a reggae band. But that's not quite Bob's melody. Damn, if I only had some weed. If I only had some weed that I could light and smoke, the world would be a better place with every passing toke. I wouldn't think twice, it'd be so nice I'd even beg and plead. If I only had some weed. Good morning, y'all. Me too, girl. One for all the wakers and bakers in the house. Now I'm standing in the kitchen just a minding to myself, when out of the cupboard pops a tiny little elf. He said, I'll grant you a wish, I'll even give you 3. I said, thanks, I think I'll just have some weed. If I only had some weed that I could light and smoke, the world would be a better place with every passing toke. I wouldn't think twice, it'd be so nice I'd even beg and plead. Brother, could you spare a dime if I only had some weed? I think so too, brother. I think we'd probably be a whole lot better off. I'm voting for Dallas Moore for president, by the way. Good morning, brother. Hope you had a good time with the Ledfords this past weekend. Miss all those guys too, and all you guys up there. And yes, we do love our veterans. Thank y'all very much for all the support about that as well. Thank you, Road Dogg, for your service too, brother. So we're thinking about all you guys, trying to do some good this year for the Yeah You Right Festival. And here's a little story about that too, you know. So last year for the Yeah You Right Festival, we had some veteran songwriters down, and we had to move everything into the pavilion on Saturday because of the weather. Ambrose, good to see you, brother. Good morning. So we were all together in the pavilion, and we had some veteran songwriters play, like Robbie Holder and Peg, and our music family was there as well. And after the weekend, though, everything was so hectic, I was really concerned that, one, we didn't get a chance to raise any money for the veterans that past year. We just broke even with the festival, trying to pay for production and mostly acts. Almost all of our money went to acts and stuff you need to run a festival last year. So I was really concerned about that and really down about that afterwards. We lost a lot of momentum after the festival last year because when I was coming home from the lake, I started thinking, I feel kind of warm. And within an hour, I had like 103-degree fever and had the flu for a couple of weeks. And then I found out I was going through a divorce, and I had a really rough winter with that and the job situation and stuff like that. So I was really down about not getting able to help a lot of folks last year until I talked to Matt Williams. I was apologizing to Matt, and I was saying, Matt, man, I'm sorry, I wish the Yeah You Right Festival would have done a whole lot better for the veterans and everything. And he stopped me and he said, whoa, man. He said, wait a minute. You weren't there. He said, you were busy running the festival and everything, so you didn't see what we did and the time we had together. We had the breakfast with Scott Green. So Scott Green from Dat Sauce took all the veterans out to breakfast, and they had a bunch of fellowship throughout the weekend that I wasn't aware of because I was busy trying to get everybody together and help work the stage and get the vendors together and all that kind of stuff and take care of our sponsors and everything. So Matt was like, man, you don't know what happened. You weren't there. We got together and we had a great time together. And that's really the most important thing for us as veterans, is just to be together with other veterans, to be able to have that kind of fellowship and share our stories together, because nobody else can relate to us but our fellow veterans. He said, so don't go thinking that the Yeah You're Right Festival wasn't something special for all of us, because it truly was. And so that really, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. So that really inspired me for this year as well. One, to raise some money to help Vet Church this year for everything that they do helping the veterans. Matt and Kate get around and minister to all the veterans. They do a lot of online stuff, but they get around themselves and drive to go minister and talk to folks. So Matt's a retired Army chaplain, and he does a wonderful job getting out there and supporting our veterans and helping with mental health issues and praying for folks and things like that. And so it was a real inspiration to hear Matt talk about the Yeah You're Right Festival and what it meant to them last year, and I'm extremely thankful for that, and that we did get a chance to do some good last year. So I'm extremely thankful for that, y'all. Yeah, you're right. They are a fun group. Yeah, we do have a wonderful group of folks, y'all, that are involved in what we're doing. A lot of you are online right now and join us in the mornings, so thank y'all for all of that. I really do appreciate that, and all the support we've gotten, because we really are trying to do some good, y'all, and it really means a lot to me for all the support that we're getting, that helps the local community here and all of our veteran friends. So that's a little Storytelling Tuesday today about Vet Church and Matt Williams and the Yeah You're Right Festival, and what all we're trying to do this year, and some of the good we did last year that I'm extremely thankful for. So thank y'all very much. There's David Schilling right there. Good morning, pal. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. And I'm so thankful y'all did, brother. I'm so thankful y'all did. Yeah, you're right. Let me see this, what time it is real quick, because I got to make sure I'm on the radio still. So thank y'all for all of that. All right. I may have a time for one more tune here while we're getting ready. We'll be talking a little bit more about that as we go, for sure, especially on Fun Friday, y'all, because I'm putting together some stuff for Fun Friday where we do a Yeah You're Right Festival update every Friday and share some music from the folks that are coming down, because we got a lot of great folks coming down this year. We've got Lance Dubrock and David St. Romain coming Friday. A couple of slots to fill on Friday as well. Folks I got to talk to still. I got to get in touch with the Yeah You're Right band again. Shout out to those guys for coming last year. I got to get in touch with Ashton Angel, who came last year. Jason Herndon and I are meeting tomorrow. He's coming back down for the Yeah You're Right Festival on Saturday, as well as a lot of other folks for the Wayne Mills 10-year anniversary, y'all, which is going to be very special to us this year as well. That's on Saturday, the Music Family Reunion. And then Sunday, we've already got lined up a big show. We got the Gone Pecans coming. We've got the Born Ready Band coming. We've got Cliff Hillebrand and South 70 and Don Rich already lined up, so we're looking forward to all that, y'all. Going to be a great Louisiana Throwdown on Sunday. Yeah, you're right. That's right. We need 30 $1,000 sponsors this year if we can, because we need to raise about $30,000 to pull the whole thing off, to try to get the production we need for out there at the judges stands. We're trying to pull in some real production this year at the judges stands, and have the Vet Church stage in the middle of the park this year in the campgrounds, right there behind the entrance of Lake End Park. So we're trying to pull off 2 stages this year, y'all. One pretty much exclusively for the veterans and the veteran songwriters in the middle of the campground, and then the main stage out there at the judges stands. So that's what we're trying to do, y'all, and a lot of other fun stuff we're trying to do, like the silent auction, and thinking about having like a little parade around the campgrounds, because it's not a festival without a parade. That's right, Matt, you ought to be here, brother. We'd love to see you come down. That's some old Music Family right there from way back in the day. So thinking about having like a little parade around the campground as well. So Help us out with that, y'all, if you can. If you know a business that needs help promoting what they're doing, political candidates of the right persuasion, or somebody else promoting their event. We're looking for sponsors of all types. But if we can get $31,000 sponsors, we'll really be in business this year. That's right. And we want to thank all the folks that helped us last year, because we had some great folks that helped us last year. And I'll run through that at the end of the show as well, because we need to start really talking about our sponsors coming up as well, because those folks are the backbone of what we do. Could not have pulled it off last year if it wasn't for folks like Eric Lynn at GJ Curbside and B&G Foods out there who kicked in, Scorpion Subsea, Whitetail Rentals, Dat Sauce, all those wonderful folks. Vital Signs, Wendell out there making all the wonderful signs for us and everything like that. Louis at Rumble Brand for helping us with the websites and everything. Takes a whole team to put something like this together. So I want to thank every single one of those folks. That's right. Jim Duhorn out there at Viking Attachments. That's right. Time to pick a highway. Let's do it. I hear you, Mandy. Let's do it before we go. I got to watch the radio real quick, too. I'm going to let them roll, and we'll give them the top of the hour. I hope so, brother. It'd be great to see you again, man. It'd be great for you to come down here and enjoy some Louisiana with us. We're going to have an awesome time. Jason Herndon's coming, just to let you know. I've been thinking about what you've been crying about. Baby, there ain't no doubt about what we need to do. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. That's right. Alien Nation. Dave Matthews and them. Love those guys too. They were one of our great vendors that came down last year. I got to hook up with Dave again. A vacation to rest our weary souls. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. All these lonely nights are driving me insane. I've been talking to myself just to hear your name. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Yeah, that's right. Good morning, y'all. Getting ready for Wayne Wednesday. I'm tired of spending all these nights alone. Baby, I'm sick and tired of making love on the telephone. Let's pick a highway, see where it goes. Roll down the window, baby, turn up the radio. You drive me crazy, the way you sing along. I think you're so damn cute, you know the words to every song. She knows the words to every song. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's pick a highway. Let's pick a highway, yeah. Let's go. That's right. Have a great day, Alicia. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you again, girl. Have a wonderful Tuesday. And we'll see you for Wayne Wednesday, too. Now, I've got to close them out on the radio. Stick around, y'all. We're going to do one more before we go. And think of all of our sponsors from last year, too. Getting ready for Wayne Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Alien Nation. I've got to call Dave Matthews back. I left him a message. But I got to get back with him. Because we love those folks. And we'd love for them to come back down for some better weather with us this year. Yeah, you're right. All right. Let me close them out on the radio, y'all. And then we'll do at least one more. I got to get my butt to work this morning and see some folks from Houston. Yeah, you're right. Good old Cajun music right there. And right here on the Swamp Dog. Yeah, 92.9 FM KMRC. Broadcasting from Morgan City, Louisiana, y'all. And serving the surrounding areas on 1430 AM as well. Right now, y'all, it's currently 75 degrees and clear out there in the Morgan City area. Looking forward to a wonderful Tuesday. Want to remind you that JJ Starbucks coming up with all your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits. And then, of course, our friend Derek Sanchez will be here at 3 o'clock for your drive time. They were out at the Barbecue Fest this weekend and had a wonderful time out there for the big barbecue bash. Oh, yeah, I heard there was some great barbecue out there, too. So we're looking forward to a great weekend this weekend as well, y'all. And a wonderful Tuesday. We've had a great time with you guys all day today and hanging out online, too, on the Facebook group and in the Hal Raisers Facebook group and Facebook page, y'all. We're hanging out with all kind of great folks like Matt Ambrose right there in Alabama. Yeah, you're right. Paul Matt Lowe's up there in the Oxford, Mississippi area. Max Newcomb is in Arkansas, y'all, and Stephanie's up there as well. So we're thanking everybody, y'all, for joining us on this Tuesday online, and you guys right here on the Swamp Dog as well. Come back tomorrow for Wednesday, y'all. We'll be here from 5 to 6 a.m. every weekday on the Hanging with Hal show. Thank y'all for being here. Before we go, we want to thank GJ Curbside for the Black Rifle Coffee and supporting the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. GJ Curbside is one of our wonderful local businesses, been in business since the 60s, serving our surrounding areas and all the folks offshore too, y'all, feeding everybody around town and offshore. So we want to thank GJ Curbside and G&J Land and Marine out there, y'all. Thank y'all very much. To the Lynn family. I want to thank all you guys for listening to the Swamp Dog, too. Keep it tuned in all day long for your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits. I'm Hal Bruni. It's my time to get out of here and get my butt to work. So shout out to everybody out there, all you hard-working folks in our area, y'all. Out there at Enamore, out there at New Industries, out there at Oceaneering and everybody like that, y'all. I'll be seeing y'all today. So y'all be safe out there. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Time to get my butt to work, y'all. We're going to leave y'all smiling like we always do with the king of Swamp Pop himself, Don Rich, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. See y'all tomorrow. Hey! Yeah, you're right. All right. Make sure the playlist is turned over. Get that rolling. Make sure all the buttons are pressed. Got to make sure all the buttons are pressed. Pick him a good song to start out the next playlist with. Looks pretty good. All right. And see what you guys are doing. Get ready to play you guys one more. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, brother. Yeah, we do all need each other. We'll be praying for y'all, man. We'll definitely be praying for you over that way. That's Pete Girardi right there. Good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning, brother. Had some South 70 on a little bit ago on the Swamp Dog. Looking forward to having you guys back at the Yeah, You're Right Fest, too. Just talking about y'all a second ago. Hope you're having a great Tuesday morning. Matt Ambrose, get your butt down here, brother, because it's going to be a great one. I'll be meeting with Jason Herndon tomorrow night, y'all. My buddy Jason I met a long time ago. We'll tell you that story tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday because all three of us were the best of friends, played a lot of music together, ran the roads a lot together. So I'm thankful for Jason and our friendship and looking forward to having him back down to the Yeah, You're Right Festival this year, too. Him and his buddy Matt as well. So we've also got to talk about tomorrow, a little Wayne Wednesday. Jack and Carol got a chance to go to Rock the South for a day with my girls, and they had a wonderful time. So looking forward to having Jack and Carol back down as we'll be starting to talk about the music family, and I'll try to start incorporating some music from the music family that's coming down, not only on the online show, but on the radio as well, to get folks used to hearing who all the great talent is coming down this year. And want to give a big shout out to Nicole and Big Ash out there, because they're going to help us arrange some of the music family that's coming down. So I want to thank those guys. Nicole and Ashley Jeff Coat out there. I'm watching the radio too. Give me a second, y'all, while I turn Don Rich over. And I'll play you guys one more. So what's going on with you guys for this Tuesday? Let me know. I'm getting my butt to work this morning, thank goodness. I've got to get with Gay and give her some posters and some flyers and stuff. I got to get with Mr. Ed for some flyers down there. Got stuff like that working. And hopefully as soon as that gets done, I'll be focusing more on the show and the sponsors that are coming and some of the new ads we've been working on to get out for those guys and you guys as well. Here we go. All right. Now, give me a second, y'all, while I'm getting the radio thing straightened out. All the buttons pressed. There we go. Now, before I do that, I want to remind you to please like and subscribe, y'all, and all that kind of great stuff, because Facebook has been pushing us out, and it's because of you guys liking and sharing and subscribing and all that. So please follow the pages, click the like button, share and subscribe. Make sure to do that because it helps us more than you know to get the word out about what we're doing with the show here and the Yeah You're Right Festival. And it also helps our sponsors like GJ Curbside, helps get the word out about those guys and all the wonderful stuff that they do for our community and the service they provide for everyone. And also Valen Productions out there, Mr. Williams, shout out to the Santa Fe office over there, because Mr. Williams been working hard at his day gig and getting Valen Productions Santa Fe office up and running over there. B&G Foods, y'all, and Taco Bell, want to thank them for the support last year. Also, Whitetail Rentals, my buddy Sean Denning out there, has got all kind of heavy equipment for your business, stuff around the house too, so hit up Sean at Whitetail Rentals because he can help you with that. And when you do, hit up Jim Duhon at Viking Attachments, because Jim has all kind of wonderful attachments to go on the end of that heavy equipment that can help make your job safer, more efficient, and save you money, which is what it's all about. Of course, we got to give a shout out to Dat Sauce out there. Scott Green and the folks at Dat Sauce, y'all. It's good on everything. You better believe it. So when you hit up GJ Curbside and put in your grocery order, throw some Dat Sauce in the cart, and you can get it shipped directly to your door as well, no matter where you are, all over the country. And we got to thank AJ Doman, y'all. Our friends at AJ Doman are some wonderful folks, and they can do the deal for you when nobody else can, y'all. They've got great pre-owned vehicles and some new vehicles down there. It's Jeep season, so AJ Doman's got great sales going on, y'all. They're also Louisiana's newest small and medium duty commercial dealer. So if you need a truck or van for your business, go hit up AJ Doman down there at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick and tell him Hal said you can hook me up. That's right, and you heard it on the Hanging with Hal show. So thank y'all very much for being here this morning, y'all, as we're trying to get a little better at that, serving all our sponsors. And thank you guys for being here as we get back to the comments as well. Thank you, Gay. I appreciate that, girl. Support local. You're right about that. Pete Girardi right there, bass player extraordinaire for South 70. Time to pick a highway, Mandy. I got to go too. I got to drop myself down Railroad Avenue. Get to Entermore this morning. See some folks from Houston. Yeah, you're right. So thank you all for being here this morning, y'all. Appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday today. Go out there and have a wonderful, productive day, y'all. Keep a smile on your face all day long. Get some positivity going today and share it around. Here's Charlotte's song. Closing the show out. Getting you up on Tuesday. with a little testosterone. Thanks, girl. Appreciate that. I had enough of the Bachelor and Sex in the City. What them shows done to me is a doggone pity. If I drink a Cosmo one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Think that I'm in serious need of some moonshiners and Duck Dynasty. That's right. So tonight, I'm gonna turn it up, turn it on, play some old Hank and Skinner songs, and get a little wild. Redneck style, light a little fire when the sun goes down. Way back in the woods, far away from town. Shoot my gun till the city fight is gone. And crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Well, it's a crying shame, cause it ain't just me. It's happening to most every other man I see. This modern world's made us a little sissified. And it's about damn time to turn it up, turn it on, play some David Allen Coe and Kid Rock songs, and get a little wild. Redneck style, smoke a little fire when the sun goes down. Way back in the woods, far away from town. Shoot my gun till the city fight is gone, and crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Oh yeah, and donuts. That's right. Now, girl, you know I must admit, when I'm done with all that, it comes down to this. Cause there's only one way that a man can be a man. That's right. So tonight I'm gonna pick you up, get you alone, play some Conway and Keith Whitley songs, take you by the hand and give you a little kiss. Just like this, pull you close next to me, show you what a real man's supposed to be. Baby, I can turn you on. Baby, I can turn you on. Girl, you know it turns you on when I crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Oh yeah. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for being here on this Storytelling Tuesday. Ambrose, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. Old buddy Ambrose right there. Good to see you, brother. Hope to see you this November, too. By the way, November 17th through the 19th. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving, the Yeah You Right Festival. With the Wayne Mills 10-year anniversary, y'all. And tribute show. Looking forward to that. Having a great weekend this weekend with everybody. A lot of veteran fellowship. And some great music family down, too, as well. Now, I got to get my butt to work on this Tuesday, y'all. So, go out there, spread some happiness and healing, perpetuate some positivity. Come back tomorrow for Wayne Wednesday. In the meantime, what? Peace! And, yes.